All right, today is Monday, December 27th, 2021. Quick recap of the price action this morning on both the NASDAQ and the Russell. We're coming off of a holiday weekend. We just had Christmas weekend, but we had really good, clean trends this morning. Um, I just wasn't really in the right headspace this morning. Wasn't really sure if I was even going to take a trade. Um, just kind of recovering from the holidays. And just with it being a holiday week, I guess more prone to sit on my hands. So I definitely missed some good trends this morning. Let's take a look at the Russell real quick. Um, Opening trade right here came into a sell signal at the open. We got confirmation with the 3 minute. So, you know, AbleTrend says short it at the open. That's an aggressive move to just jump in right at market open. But that was the signal. Looks like maybe highly doubt you'd get filled right at the open, but 22.40 and a half went up about 3 points against you before it fell out of bed. Came down to a low of 2224.7 or so. Came back up. Two green bar exit would have had you out around 2232 and a half. Came back up. This is kind of a fake, little fake out of a sweet spot. That was a valid sweet spot. Likely would have been stopped out. Another sweet spot came in right here. This was a really nice one. 2233.9 came down to a low of 2222.8. Two green bar exit would have had you out maybe at 2227 and a half. Then we got kind of an uptrend following those nice two downtrends. I think each of those had 10 points in them. Long right in this area, 2237 and a half. And then that just continued upwards. Probably would have been stopped out in this area, if not stopped out there at 2242. Long again right here at 2245. That got up to a high of 2252.8, and then two green bar exit would have had you out maybe around 2250 or so. So that's another nice little 5 points there. Maybe a couple points here. 10 on each of these trades was available. So really great morning on the Russell. Just some clean trends to the downside, and then made its way back to the upside. And then look at this just range of just nothingness all day long after that. So, morning was where the action was, both on the NASDAQ and the Russell. Let's jump over to the NASDAQ, take a look at what we did over here today. Also some great trends, mainly to the upside here at the open. We got full confirmation right here. So long at 16,400 on print of that bar. From there went up, got to a high of 16,448 or so. Reversed pretty quickly, and you would have been stopped out maybe in this range, 16,417, and we were long at 16,400 even. So at least 15 points in there for you at the open. No sweet spot here. And long again. This is a trade I took. You can see I just scalped it. Like I said, I was just a little hesitant this morning. Liked that setup. Liked how everything else looked at the time. We had a fractal, I believe, up in this area, so I liked that we were going to break that. But yeah, so we're long here at 16,443 or so. And then if you stuck with this trend, likely would not have been stopped out there on that two green bar exit. So you could have ridden this all the way up to this area of 16,511 or so. It's a pretty healthy trend there. Long at 443, and then out at 511. More than 50 points there. That was the best trade of the day. Unfortunately, I just scalped it, but not worried about it. I walked away green on the day with just only taking one trade. I was just more in observation mode this morning. But regardless, some great price action this morning. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll probably have the same mentality going into tomorrow, and then might just sit on my hands as we close out the week heading into the New Year holiday. So that was the price action for Monday, December 27th, 2021.